thank you for joining me today. The FDA is allowing options for the display of added sugars on the label for dried cranberries and cranberry juices sweetened with sugar, and for single ingredient sugar products such as honey, maple syrup, pure sugar, so forth. For cranberry products, you can add a symbol and clarifying statement. The thinking behind this was that comparable products contain the same amount of sugar, total sugars, but their labels show 0 added sugars because fruit is naturally sweet. Industry leaders were concerned that consumers would assume the cranberry products were somehow less nutritious because of this. And then for the single ingredient sugar products, the added sugars, words, and gram amount are hidden, but a symbol and footnote are added. The guidance was published by the FDA to clarify text in the Farm Bill that was a little bit confusing. So I'm going to walk you through both of these options just to clear up any issues you might have. Right now I have both recipes on screen. Let's start with the cranberries first. It's just cranberries and white sugar. That's all that's in this recipe. So it qualifies for the dagger symbol with the explanatory statement. Also, for demonstration purposes, this isn't the correct size for one serving, by the way. So let's see what this looks like on the label. I'll click here. You see the added sugars amount and the total sugars amount as is right now. I'm going to go ahead and add the clarifying statement. Click Edit Label, Format Options, expand US if it isn't already, and scroll to Added Sugars. Here I'm going to check Show Palatability and Statement, and then type in the statement, or rather, in this case, I'm going to paste it in. Sugars added to improve the palatability of naturally tart cranberries. It doesn't have to be this exactly, and the FDA does offer other options in the guidance, but this is what we're using today. Click OK. Click OK. Now here I see the dagger, and it refers to this statement. Notice that this is outside the label borders. That differs from the single ingredient sugars, which we're going to look at now. I already have created my recipe. It's just sugar, 100% sugar. So when I view the label, we see that the total carbs, total sugar, and added sugars are all the same. So I click Edit Label. Again, scroll down to Added Sugars. And this time, check Show Single Ingredient Symbol and Footnote. Click OK. Now we see that the added sugars words have disappeared, but the %DV still remains on this line. And then we have this dagger symbol that refers you to this footnote inside the label borders that says 1 serving adds 8 grams of sugar to your diet and represents 16% of the daily value for added sugars. This is, again, only an option for products that are single ingredient sugar products. You can't use this for, say, maple syrup that's been adulterated with corn syrup. For more information, visit www.esha.com and search for added sugars. You'll find a couple of blogs and some cheat sheets and more information. This concludes this tutorial. Thank you.